want to know why. That's all I want to know.
A lot of unanswered questions for the brother of the 17-year-old stabbed in the middle of class Tuesday.
Ananias Jolly spent the last month of his 17 years in a hospital bed, clinging to life after police say his schoolmate, Dante Crawford, also 17, stabbed him multiple times in the chest in the third-floor classroom at Renaissance Academy.
Grace is a wonderful person. Beautiful, both inside and out. She's very kind, open-hearted, tender-hearted, and funny. Just really, really funny.
This is Grace McComas, a 15-year-old student at Glen Oak High School in Howard County. She took her own life last year after becoming a victim of cyberbullying.
I have been representing Howard County in some type of political office for quite a while, and when Grace McComas unfortunately took her life and was facing so much cyberbullying, I became aware of that situation. I became aware of an effort to do legislative action in Annapolis. I was in the Maryland State Senate representing Western Howard County, where Grace lived. My children went to Glen Oak High School just like Grace did, and so I sought to become involved in that, and so I became the Senate sponsor of the bill. Delegate John Cardin was the House sponsor, and so Delegate Cardin and I worked together along with McComas family, Chris McComas, her mother specifically, and did what we could to shepherd that through the legislature. And we have Grace's Law there to protect and to provide our law enforcement with an opportunity to help protect young people who are faced with cyberbullying. And we've already heard from the Howard County Police Department of at least 5, if not more, cases where they feel like the law did exactly what I believe all of us wanted to happen. We don't necessarily want some person to go to jail, but we want somebody to know that there's that penalty out there to stop.
Cyberbullying is more than just your playground razzing. It is hurtful and sharp teasing that can now follow you almost everywhere.
I think technology is really important. I mean, nowadays young people live on it. When I was that age, there was no such thing as technology, and if somebody was bullying you, it would be done by telling you to your face, or maybe writing something down. Very different now, and so with technology, the bullying becomes much more difficult for an individual. I mean, when you think that thousands of people are hearing these terrible things about you, so we know that technology can be used to make bullying worse. But I also believe that technology can be used to help eliminate bullying as well and help protect those who are being bullied. But with young people especially, like in Grace's Law affects only bullying of young people, they know technology, they know how to deal with apps, and they know how to deal with phone apps. And so I think we have to be able to use that as a way to reach out to these people, because that's just the way they talk.
That app reported back to the parent,
Right.
so that the parent can take some action and say, this is a screenshot. Because a lot of times, you know, the parents aren't really even monitoring their children's social media. And so for an app to be able to report that back to the parent and say, you know, there's an alert, you know, possible cyberbullying going on, you know, either by your own children, you know, cyberbullying someone else, or someone doing that to them. The parents who may use, you know, Facebook, right, but they're not going to know that much. And I can tell you right now, my kids use Instagram, Snapchat, you know, but I have no clue. You know, I don't know how to use that stuff.
Hey, yo, check it. fuck is up with y'all?
You might want to have a word with your boy here.
Ain't nothing stopping you. Talk.
You know what you mean.
Yo, little bitch was talking to the police, too.
That's a lie. I ain't been doing no snitching.
Fuck you ain't, man. You about to pee on himself right now, man.
You ain't gonna stand by no rap motherfucker, is you?
HBO's The Wire has taught me many things. What I'll take with me is the true depth and true help of the youth. It taught me all the public policy and organizations that are made to help the youth. I plan on mentoring the youth and reaching out to these programs to help the youth, not only educationally, but physically and mentally.
What I will take away from this class is the healthcare programs that are out there. For me, I'm coming from the finance world and learning about all the healthcare opportunities that are out there that are helping the community. It's been a good learning experience, and what I will take from this class is remaining involved in programs that will help the community, whether it's a nonprofit or a sports organization, just things that can help youth and help the community to grow.
In this class, I have learned a strong connection among policy, economy, and public issues. So when you find a solution to the economy, you will probably find also a solution to public health. In the future, I want to stay focused on the cultural factors to the cyberbullying.
What I've learned in this class in The Wire is that you have to really listen to your community and be engaged with your community, and that really helped us with our mobile application, listening to what the youth in Baltimore wanted and how to approach cyberbullying. And one of the follow-ups that I'd like to have with this class is to continue my volunteer work in Casa de Maryland, where Latino kids who attend school sometimes face problems with other students based on cultural differences, and I would like to continue to be support for them and help them access any need whenever they want it, and also just be there to support and give them confidence.
The most influential thing I've taken from the Wire class this session is how the wide variety of social determinants of health have adversely affected and contributed to the long-term economic decline of Baltimore, which is my new home. How I plan to follow up with this course is to just stay active in my research and on top of what states enact what new legislation to combat acts of cyberbullying.